Beautiful catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. No. Terrible shot. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Saw that so early, and the timing was fantastic.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
For 2. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. And great catch, brilliant work. Gone, fine catch. Out, Nicely done by the keeper.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard. He's got their tail up.
Thick edge. Needs to be on target. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Great delivery, looked to be the slower ball. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. India are 46 for 4.
The run rate's just nudged down a touch that over, but the starts allowed them to really try and attack the last few overs of the power play with absolute gusto.
Well, the keeper's gone right up here. He's looking for interest from the square leg umpire. Gone. Superb catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nicked it. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India 54 for 5.
Batters are set and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Afghanistan are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Couldn't get it through the field. A direct hit and this could be gone. Oh, simple run out. Gone, nowhere near making it.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
too good. That is huge.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Big edge. Nearly gets the edge. Rahiz with a great delivery there. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. That's out. The wicketkeeper takes the catch safely. Gone. Fine catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. There's a chance if it hits. Oh, great run out. Good evening, one and all. You join us for this Indian T20 League match.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. It'll be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Patirana, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display. Such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
End of the over. 7 off it. Mumbai 7 for 2.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Might look to go big again here.
Power and precision in that shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Bold, stunning delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Misses everything. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. And caught. That's just superb.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
No. Terrible shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. 4 runs added in that over. Mumbai 26 for 5. Ahmed from the university end. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nearly gets the edge. Ahmed with a great delivery there. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Trouble! Oh, simple run out. Gone, nowhere near making it.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Drilled that one away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. That was a solid shot. Really well played. The ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Needs a direct hit.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Good bowl. Nice and tight and made it hard to score. Swept away but finds the fielder.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's brilliant. Caressed nicely through the covers.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Ashwin, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Gone. Great catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the University end. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Trouble. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, what run.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic...